Hey y'all. So just got done working out, but last night was the book club, the Black Girls Hill Book Club for September, and we're reading The Six Pillars of Self Esteem by Nathaniel Bradford. And so we were supposed to go through the first half of the book, which is the first three pillars, and the conversation was so good that we only got through the first one. But we had such a great time, a lot of revelations, breakthroughs. We got so vulnerable. There was some tears, some laughter. A lot of laughter, and a lot of just connecting. But I wanted to share with y'all three takeaways that I took from our discussion last night in case it's helpful for you. So, one of the things that we discussed is how self esteem dictates what we do. So, how we feel about ourselves, what we feel like we're worth, what we feel like we're not worth, the ways that we hide and ways that we don't hide. We can see how we feel about ourselves by the things that we do for ourselves, or the things that we avoid doing for ourselves, or the things we filter through other people. So we had a really great discussion about what were the things that we were already doing and celebrating that, and not, living in lack or self-criticism, but also talking about what are the things that we are going to push past ourselves to do. The second thing that I took away from our discussion, there were a lot of different things. I wrote down a long list, but I'm only sharing three, is that we are the creators of our emotions and our thoughts. And so, depending on the circles of self-help and self-care that you run in, this is something that you've heard before, that feelings are not facts, right? And that you are the one who can manufacture how you feel. You're the one who gets to choose whether or not what's in front of you is, in other words, going to get the better of you, or if you are going to create the emotions and thoughts that you need to take your power back in that way. So we had a great discussion about that and share some resources that we use with that. And then the third thing is that choosing rest is an activity. So choosing rest when you're addicted to doing, when you're in this pattern of how can I be more? How can I do more? How can I heal more? How can I whatever, and you're carrying the world on your shoulders, leaning into resting. And resting is different than procrastination. Resting is different than numbing out. When it's an intentional choice, and you're activating and you're connecting to all the emotions and thoughts, and, I'm not good enough, or I'm being lazy, or people are going to be let down, and you're actually dealing with the emotions and thoughts that come up and healing those things, that is next level stuff. So, miss those of you who weren't able to attend. Hope that you're able to join us for our October book club. We're going to continue again with the same book. Like, we're going to see if we're going to finish the book, or if this might just be one of our texts that we just go through, because it's so good and it's so practical. So would love to have you at the next one. You can go to blackgirlsheal.org/book club to join, and you can join us on Zoom. We don't record it because we get deep. So we want to just respect everybody's freedom to share. And the people who are there get to join in. And the people who aren't, we hope to see you next time. But we still have our book discussion community, so we can still talk about the book there. So again, blackgirlsheal.org/book club. And I hope to see you in the next one.